Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the level order traversal of a tree. Uh, Here we have a tree which has root node as 1 and it has two nodes, left one on the left, one on the right, and then the left node has another two nodes. So this tree has basically three levels. This is level 1 which has a single node, then the level 2 has two nodes and the level 3 has three nodes. So we want the final array list to display uh, list of arrays in such a way that they are traversed as per their levels. So this is the expected output, and let us see the approach for this problem. uh, uh, to get the solution. Most of the tree problems are achieved by recursion. So we'll insert the root node which whose value is data is 1. So we'll insert it in the queue. So we'll be using a queue data structure because it follows the FIFO, and whichever element enters first will be exiting first. So inserted the root node in the queue. Then we'll see if so first we'll record the total number of nodes at current level. So at this level, in the beginning it will be 1, and it keeps on iterating to check if the current at the current level, if it has any child nodes. So for the first level there is only a single node, and it contains two child nodes. So we'll be adding the child nodes into the queue behind 1. So once the child nodes are added into the queue, so we have already visited all the current level nodes, which was 1 in the beginning, and then we'll add this into the final which we are expecting. Now moving on, we'll again record the total number of nodes present in the current level. So in the which are stored in our queue. So now we'll drop this one, and then we are left with two nodes at current level. So we need to now again add the child nodes of these two nodes behind 3. So moving on, for the first node which is stored in the queue, it has two child nodes 4 and 5, and then for 3 we have 6. So 3 has only one child node. So once all the child nodes have been added to the queue, we have visited all the nodes at current level. So now these can be moved into the final list of array which we need to display. And then once this level is visited, now again queue is not empty and queue contains 3 more nodes. So again we need to record the child nodes of these 3 nodes. So we iterate and realize that there are no further child nodes for any of the current level nodes, which is the third level. So since there are no child nodes, we can then update our result array list, and we obtain the specific result that we were expecting. So I think this is a straightforward one. You can now that you have understood the logic, I will now translate this workflow into code, and I have provided the link for this code in the bottom. So you can pause the video and just have a look how this works. So initially we'll add the root node into the queue. We'll create a queue structure over here. So it's a kind of linked list, and then here as long as queue is not empty, so that is in the final step, the queue will be empty because no further child nodes are there. So it will iterate until it keeps finding child nodes. So first we'll record the current size of the queue, that is the at the current level, what is the size of the queue. So for the first time there will be the level size will be 1. Then we'll iterate on that particular node, and we will record the left and right node of that particular node under consideration for that level. And once that is done and all of the current nodes are visited for that for the current level, then it will be added into the result array list. So hopefully you have understood how level order traversal is done. Thank you.